time no see. So I know I haven't been on here in forever, but your girl has been busy, like super busy, like crazy busy, and I'm about to update y'all. So let me fix my baby back. I want to say kiss face. I love emojis. I am childish. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, I have been really busy, but I'm about to catch y'all up. So as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be about the ATI Comprehensive Predictor. Okay, I don't know, my camera just really got dark. I think it might be hot. It ain't too hot. But yeah, today we're talking about the ATI Comp Predictor, and we are also going to be talking about how I'm studying for the NCLEX, and we are also going to be talking about how I ended my third semester. This is like sixth semester, my third semester of nursing school with a 4.0, honey. Okay, and I had to take 2 classes, honey. Okay, during the summer, honey. Okay. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing I want to discuss with you all is how I studied for the ATI Comp Predictor. Let me show y'all what I made on it. Okay, I honestly do not know if y'all can see this, but let's focus. So I made an 86.7. Yeah, I made an 86.7, and then where is it? Okay, it's right here. I'm blind. And then it tells me my my percentage of passing the NCLEX or whatever. And so as you can see right here, I got a 99%. That's if y'all can see it. I honestly don't know. If it don't show up good on there, I'll put a picture on the screen. But I got a 99% probability of passing the NCLEX-PN on the first attempt. And I was like, oh, okay. And so the average for this test was a 69.1. And like I said, I made an 86.7. And so I'm here to give y'all some tips on how I studied. Okay, so the first tip is use your ATI books. So like over the break, like after spring semester but before summer semester, I was just okay, y'all. So my camera ran hot, which is why I am back, and I look different. I took a shower, so I have a different shirt on, of course, because I had to wait for my camera to cool down, and I left it on the charger and it only got up to 2 and it just dropped back down to 1. So I may pop up looking different again, because if this camera died before I'm done, like I'm probably gonna finish this tomorrow. But anyways, so yeah, I used my ATI books. I started studying in between the spring semester and the summer semester. I used that little break to begin studying or whatever. And so I just looked through, like I would just skim through the chapters like whenever I had time. Like let's say if I'm going to the grocery store with my mom and I don't feel like going in Ghetto Walmart, I sit in the car, read through the ATI chapter, whatever. I really just like skim through like stuff that I know. Okay, I'll go on past it, but like stuff that I wasn't familiar with, I'm like, oh, okay, because ATI gives you a lot of knowledge, y'all. Like it's so much stuff on there that you would think like you have a certain subject down pat, but then you take a test on ATI about that subject, and ATI gonna show you you don't know what you're talking about, baby. You do not know what you're talking about. So yeah, ATI, it provides like a lot of knowledge, a lot of education for you. So I would take advantage of those books. And like whenever I just got tired of reading the chapter, I would just go to the end of it and do the practice questions, read the rationales, all of that, so you know I could at least know something if I didn't feel like reading the chapter. So that's how I utilize my ATI books. I would just skim through the chapter, and then like as we throughout the semester, as we took certain tests, like whatever subject it was, of course I would look at that subject in my ATI book, go ahead and go through those questions, you know, go ahead and knock a couple of them out. And yeah, that's about it with the ATI books. And then also on ATI there's quizzes. It's called Learning System 3.0. If you have ATI, you should be familiar with that. And so with those quizzes, I just went on there, I took some of those quizzes just to see like, hey, what's going on. My edges look a mess. Oh my god. But yeah, I just went on there, took those quizzes to see like, hey, what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses. And they also have a dynamic quiz. For some reason it would not let me do it, but my friends took it or whatever, and it showed them like their strengths, their weaknesses, what to work on, but it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know why. It kept going to a blank screen. So hopefully y'all have luck with that, but I did it. But yeah, I did the Learning System 3.0. I did quizzes on that. And then also the 2 practice tests that they give you for the Comp Predictor, make sure you know like both of those, like front, backwards, down, side, left, right, whatever direction you coming from. Make sure you know it, because that really helped me. And then like, make sure you know the rationale for every single answer, not just the correct answer. Make sure you know the rationale for the incorrect answers also, because like, just make sure you know, okay? Make sure you know the rationales for the incorrect answers. Like, you need to understand why something is incorrect. That way it'll stick with you. Like, don't just remember like, oh no, that's incorrect. Don't try to remember the answer choice that's incorrect, but remember why it's incorrect, because like, that'll stick with you better. Like, understanding why something is incorrect, that's gonna stick with you, because you're gonna get to the proctor, you're gonna be like, I know that's not an answer, I read that rationale, went on the incorrect choice, and I know that that's not the answer for a fact. Like, it's just gonna help you like narrow down your options or whatever. But that's all I did. I did the ATI books, and then those 2 tests that they gave us, comprehensive practice A and practice B or whatever. I made sure I knew all of those, and I think it was what, 150 questions a piece, I want to say. And I made sure like I knew what the question was asking, and then once I got my correct answer, I understood why. Like, it's, you just really need to get a understanding. Like, when you taking a practice test or whatever, if you get something wrong, then you need to really understand why you got it wrong. Like, if you get a basic understanding of things, you will be okay. Like, don't just try to just, like I said, don't try to remember, oh, that's wrong, that's wrong. You need to remember why it's wrong. So yeah, that's pretty much how I studied for it. Nothing too crazy. It's also this book that I have that I'm using to study for my LPN boards, and let me show y'all this real quick. This book right here is like great. If I would have had this before I took my my ATI Comp Predictor or whatever, I would have probably made a 100, because like, this book, y'all, it's great. It's perfect. I've been reading it. I got a little more left, but I've been busy, so I ain't read it the past 2 days like I was supposed to. So yeah, anyways, but yeah, moving on to how I am prepared for the LPN. So this is a book I'm using. I'm gonna retake those 2 AMP Comp Predictor practice tests. I'm gonna retake those, get a refresher on everything, and also I have these are some review cards from Mosby. I also have the Mosby's drug guide also. I definitely recommend that. But yeah, I have these, and if you peep, it says RN, because I'm still in school for my RN. And plus, like, I feel like this will help for LPN also, because I really feel like the only difference between the boards for the LPN and RN is going to be like the let me adjust this. Let's try this one. Okay, better. But yeah, I feel like the only difference between the RN and the LPN NCLEX is going to be like the scope of practice stuff, like stuff the RNs can do, stuff the LPNs can't. But as far as like the med surg, maternal child, psychiatric, all of that, I feel like it's gonna be mostly the same. And so it's like, why not? Pharmacology, all that. So I'm using these also. And like I said, I'm gonna retake those 2 tests, and that's it. Like, a lot of people, they do a guy, his name is Smart Clinic. I've never watched anything that he's posted. I've never even just taken the time to sit down and look up stuff about him, and I honestly don't know if I will have time to, because once I finish these cards and finish reading this book and retake them 2 things, baby, I'm gonna feel ready, because I ain't trying to waste too much time, and plus I don't want to wait too long and forget stuff that they've taught me, because I'm bad about that. It's like, I remember for the test, man, after the test, don't ask me nothing. Like, I'm bad about just forgetting stuff, and yeah. But yeah, so that's how I am studying, and I really hope it gets me through. Of course, I'm gonna keep y'all updated, and once again, I'm sorry I ain't been posting on here, y'all. Like, I really been MIA, and I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all how I got my 4.0. Basically just a lot of studying. They gave us essays and stuff, little busy work. I made sure I did it right when they gave it to us, turned it in, so like it wouldn't get like 15 points taken off because it was late. No, I turned all in. I turned in all of my busy work early. For the test, like, I looked at something every single day, and I also, like, I just got a blank sheet of paper and I made out a study plan. Like, okay, you gonna look at this day, look at this that day, so that way you'll have like 2 days before the test, you should know everything. 2 days before the test, you know, you just review a little bit more, and then, you know, like the day before the test, maybe review a little more but not too much, just relax, chill, and that way the day of the test you should know everything. Like I just plan everything out so I won't have to cram like right before the test, because my first 2 semesters, that's all I did. I crammed right before both of the tests or whatever. And my first semester I ended with a C, ended with a C. My second semester I ended with a C, but it was close to a B. It was a 78, but it was still a C, so it was like whatever. But this semester, baby, I skipped straight past B and ended with 2 A's. Okay, and don't think I'm bragging or anything, which I low-key am, because it's like I went from C's to A's, and that's just something I'm just proud of myself, you know. I'm very proud of myself, because that is not easy to do. Like, oh my god, no, my camera's dying. No. Oh, hold on, y'all, I'm finna run this freaking camera to death. I got it on charge it on the extension cord so I can come and talk to y'all a little bit more. I need to do better by keeping this charged. But anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about. I know I was talking your head off, but as far as like me getting my 4.0, like I said, I read out all my study plans, and I didn't print out any notes. Like the notes they posted, I didn't print any of them out. What I would do is just I would pull them up on my computer, and I would get loose leaf paper and just write out questions from the notes. Just write out like my own mini test from the notes. And yeah, I would go back, quiz myself, see what I knew, what I didn't know. I would also rewatch the lectures a bunch of times. Like whenever I'm just riding in the car, I would not be able to listen to my music. I would have to listen to a lecture, but it paid off. And so it's just like whenever you have a second, like any free second, you need to be studying, you need to be looking at something. Like, yeah, that's just it. Like my whole summer was just full of studying, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. And then my final was on a Monday, and I had went to the beach at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I didn't look at nothing, y'all. I didn't look at nothing until Sunday night, and I didn't go to bed until 3 a.m. I had to get back up at 6:15 a.m. study some more, but I put it off. I made a, what did I make on that final? I made an 86 on the final. And that was the lowest grade I made the entire semester, 86. And since I made the 86, I ended with a 90, y'all. A flat 90 in that class, but it was still an A. It's still an A at my school. I don't know about other schools, but I go to Shelton and it was an A. So yeah, let me hurry up because I don't want to burn my battery up. Like, I don't know if this is good for my camera, but yeah, if you see this video, you are like a real OG. You are like a true supporter of me, because right now I'm not on social media, so I'm not gonna be able to promote my video. I'm just gonna upload it. It's gonna have me sending out like 3 views, but whoever these 3 viewers is, I love y'all and thank y'all so very much. Thank y'all for supporting me. Like, I truly just, I love like people that just watch my YouTube, and I just be out in public and people be like, hey Lillian, I watch your YouTube, and it just warms my heart. Like, oh my god, it makes me feel so good, y'all. Like, I be wanting to break down in public and cry like, thank you so much, but I don't want folks to think I'm crazy, so I hold it all in. But yeah, that is that. I start my 4th semester of nursing school next Tuesday, and today's Thursday. I start my 4th semester Tuesday, and once I got my 4th semester, then my 5th semester, and then your girl gonna be an RN, honey. Okay. But yeah, I start my 4th semester Tuesday, and I don't really know about this whole COVID thing. We're supposed to be going back, which I do not want to, because I got used to online, but whatever they throw at me, I'm gonna adjust. I'm not gonna let it stress me out. So that's another thing. Don't let nothing stress you out, okay? Nursing school will try to stress you out. Don't let it stress you out. Do not. So whenever you get in a stressful situation, just be like, I ain't gonna let them stress me out, and go on about your business. That's all you gotta do. That's all I did throughout the whole semester. I ain't gonna let them stress me out. I go drink me a bottle of water, go on about my business. Cause who? You're not gonna stress me out and then make all this other stuff I gotta do even harder. No man. But yeah, that is all for real. I'm done talking your head off. If y'all want like any other videos about nursing school, just let me know, like clinical experience, stuff like that. Just let me know. And of course I can't go too deep into clinical, you know, but I can give y'all just like an overview or whatever. But yeah, like I said, just let me know, drop a comment, like, comment, subscribe, share my video. Do y'all want to promote my video? Because like I said, I'm not on social media, so if you want to, you can promote my video. If not, that's cool. Thank you for viewing, and that is all. And once again, good luck to anybody that's trying to be a nurse. Good luck on your journey. You can do it, because baby, if I can do it, you can do it. If Lily can do it, you can do it. Okay. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.